Hello, welcome to my channel StuckFiles. Today we will discuss about why it sucks to be a player in a rain-delayed match. You're locked in, the crowd's quiet, your rhythm is perfect, then it starts to rain. First a pause, then a delay. Now you're stuck, waiting. Your muscles cool, your focus fades. The momentum? Gone. No idea when you'll play again. 10 minutes? 3 hours? Tomorrow? And when you finally return, the energy's changed. The court feels different. You feel different, but the score hasn't moved. You're expected to pick up right where you left off. Rain delays don't just stop play, they break flow, twist nerves, and flip matches. This is why it sucks to be a player in a rain-delayed match. Section 1. Momentum killed. Momentum is everything in tennis. One break, one burst, one hot streak, and you're in control. But when rain hits, all of that vanishes. You could be up a set and a break. Timing dialed, confidence high. Then suddenly, tarp on court, game frozen. Now you're stuck in the locker room, thinking, overthinking, wondering if you'll still have that edge when it resumes. Your body cools down. The adrenaline wears off. You start second-guessing shots you just hit perfectly. And when you get back on court, you're not the same player. That rhythm you had? Gone. Meanwhile, your opponent, they've had time to regroup, to reset. Now, they're dangerous. In most sports, momentum lasts minutes. In tennis, it can be built over hours and lost in one rain delay. Section 2. The mental spiral. Waiting sounds easy until you're the one doing it. Rain delays turn players into head cases. You sit, you pace, you check the weather radar. Again, you ask the supervisor for updates. Still nothing. Now your brain takes over. Should I change strategy? What if the court slows down? Is my opponent resting better than me? You lose focus and gain doubt. Some players even start to panic because they know the longer they wait, the harder it is to pick up where they left off. You go from athlete to overthinker, from locked in to locked out. Rain delays don't just pause matches. They spin your head. They shake your nerves. They mess with your edge. And when play resumes, your biggest opponent might be yourself. Section 3. The physical cost. Your body isn't built for stop-and-start warfare. It's built to go once. Rain delays mess with that rhythm. You warm up, you're loose, then rain. Now you cool down, stiffen up, stretch again, repeat. Some players get delayed multiple times in one match. That's like running sprints, then sitting on ice, then doing it again. The risk? Tight muscles, slower reactions, higher chance of injury. Even worse, you never know how long the break will be, so you can't fully relax. Can't fully prep. You're always half on, half off. By the time you're finally back on court, your legs feel heavy, your shots feel rushed, and your body's no longer in sync with your mind. Rain delays aren't just mental torture. They're physical sabotage. Section 4. Uneven playing field. Rain delays don't hit everyone the same. Some players get lucky. Their match gets pushed to tomorrow. Fresh legs, fresh start. Others, they get called back at 10 p.m. on a damp court in front of 12 sleepy fans. Worse, you could be mid-match, up a set, in full control, only to come back and face a completely different opponent. New game plan, new energy, new conditions. And if you're on a side court, good luck. Top players often get priority rescheduling. You wait. You adapt. You survive if you can. Rain delays don't just pause tennis. They shuffle the deck. And some players get dealt a much better hand. Section 5. Delayed and forgotten. In tennis, timing is everything, even off the court. And when rain hits, so does invisibility. Your match was scheduled for prime time. Big court, big crowd. Then the weather crashes in. By the time you're rescheduled, you're playing at 1 a.m. No fans, no bus, no cameras, The momentum of the moment is gone. No one's watching. No one's tweeting. Your match barely mentioned. And if you win, it's buried under the next day's headlines. If you lose, it's like you never even played. Rain doesn't just delay matches. It erases them from memory. You trained for weeks, traveled across the world, and now you're shot at exposure, completely washed out. As we deeply discussed everything in all 5 sections, so now you know rain delays sound harmless until you live through one. They ruin rhythm, drain energy, twist strategy, and scramble emotions. You train for hours to perform at your peak. Then weather hits and everything stalls. The match changes. The mood shifts, and you're expected to just adapt perfectly. But tennis isn't just physical, it's mental, and nothing messes with the mind like a match stuck in limbo. One moment, you're on fire. The next, you're pacing in the hallway, thinking, overthinking, cooling off. And when the game restarts, no crowd, no flow, no momentum, just pressure and wet shoes. That's why rain delays suck. Not because of the water, but because of what they wash away.